A book from Joe Selcho, but he just informed me he had some more humor for us. So Joe, I know, right? So come on up here, Joe, and tell the rest of your act. It's okay, we love you anyway.
Okay, I forgot 3 of them. I had them on the other side of the page, and didn't go that far. This one Sunday I went to church, and the church was filled up to the rim. There was not a place left in church. When the devil came in. The devil came in, and everybody ran out, except one little guy sitting there up front of the altar and just staring at the altar. The devil comes over, he says, "I am the devil." He says, "I know." And he said, "Are you not afraid of me?" He says, "No." He says, "Why are you not afraid of me?" He says, "I'm married to your sister, I ain't afraid of nobody." And then there's the other one there, that's a little bit. Father O'Neill, one Sunday morning, stands out of the church, smoking a cigarette, when the rabbi came up from up the street and says, "Father O'Neill," he said, "it's a shame. We are neighbors for 50 years, and not once have you shown me your church." Father O'Neill says, "Come on, I show you the church today." They went in right straight in the confession booth. Said, "Sit down over there. Just nobody knows you're in here. I'll show you how we do things." First lady comes up, says, "I committed adultery 3 times. Father O'Neill says, "Put $5 in the poor box and your sins will be forgiven." The next lady comes up, "I committed adultery 3 times. Says, "Okay, just put $5 in the poor box and your sins will be forgiven." One of a sudden, here comes the altar boy. Says, "Father O'Neill, you have a phone call. You got to come right away. It's very urgent." So he runs over there and looks at the rabbi. He says, "You've seen how I done things here. Just take over until I come back." Okay. The third lady comes up. "I committed adultery 2 times. The rabbi says, "You gotta go do it again. It's 3 for $5 this week." Okay, now that is one thing I want to give you a little advice tonight. When you go home, be good to each other, love each other, give each other a lot of presents. And one thing you never do, never go to bed angry. Always work things out before you go to bed. Because one time I was up for 3 weeks with my wife. Okay, that is, now I got it all.
Got it all out of your system now, right?